guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video we are gonna be learning some fun summery design, which is gonna be orange. In the last video that we did was lemon design, and I mentioned that throughout this series we're gonna play with fruits and veggies and all sorts of fun things. So I hope you will enjoy it. If you do, please leave it a thumbs up and subscribe, and let's jump into the video. Okay guys, so when I finished recording, I noticed that the video was a little bit longer than I expected, so I'm just gonna divide this into a few parts. So this is gonna be part 1. Okay guys, so before we start, I just buffed the tip as per usual, and now I will just start to do an outline. So outline, you can choose what color you want to do it with. Because I have a white tip, I'm going to do it with black, but if you have some darker color on the tip, or you put some color on the tip, then use white. I think white will work quite nicely with this as well. I'm using my brush Mini, and I'm just gonna dip my brush a little bit into the black color, making sure it's coated from all the sides, and I will start to create an outline of the orange shape. Okay, so just left, right, left, right. And now I will start to create my orange shape here. So we want to create like a circle shape. Okay, so just slightly, it doesn't have to be perfect. Okay, one. And then I'm gonna finish up here. Okay, so I kind of did like a half circle, and now on the bottom I will create like a slice type of shape. So I will just do one line here that will meet with the other one there, and I will do like a smile. Just like that. Okay, and now I will create a little bit of a bigger shape here. So here I'm gonna go a little bit more straight, and now I'm gonna pull into the smile, having a lot of space here, and then as I'm going towards the edge, it will be thinner and thinner. Okay, just like that. Okay, and later we will add inside what we want, but here I will add a little dot, and this is where I want to create this part of an orange. Okay, and now I will also add a leaf, and a leaf I will add, I can add one here. Okay. And there. And we can add one more that can go on the top here. One can be bigger, smaller, or the boss, you can choose. Make it a little bit more thicker there. Okay, now I will put this in a lamp for the full curing time, which is gonna be 1 minute. In the meantime, the colors that you will need, it's gonna be orange, green, a little bit like mustard yellow, and just white color. Those are the gel polishes. This is from Yana Nails. Gel polishes, if you need numbers, I will give you now. I'm using 88, oh, we're here, 88, we are using 77, then I'm using 97, and number 1 is the white. Alrighty, so now after this has been fully cured, I'm taking my little palette. I will just put it above here, and I'm changing my brush from mini to phantom, and I will start to grab that orange, because our orange is in orange color. So I'm gonna start to color inside of that outline. First, everything is gonna be orange. And it's nice to use a little bit brighter orange as well for this first layer. Okay, so just lightly tap, tap, tap. You can use gel colors if you want as well. I prefer to use, for this type of paintings, gel polishes. I mean, I love both. I mix sometimes gel colors, sometimes gel polishes. Really depends. Okay, so first we just colored this part of an orange, and now I'm gonna take the same orange color and I'm gonna just color inside of this part here with this one. And just like alrighty, and pop it in for 30 seconds in the lamp. Now the next step, if you watched a few of my videos, because we are gonna try to create a little bit more realistic, let's say, design. Not completely. If you want to make it completely realistic, then you have to play with shadows and highlights. You know, it takes a little bit longer. So when you do this type of work for salon, you know, sometimes you maybe don't have time to spend a lot of time to actually make those shadows and highlights. So we will just do like a speedy version of that type of design. So we will do some shadowing and highlighting, but not to the extreme, okay? If you want to go extreme and make it really look realistic, then you have to play with shadows and highlighting more. If you want to learn more in depth about that, I suggest you to watch my videos where I did bow design. It will say realistic bow design. We will put it somewhere here. So you will learn more then about shadowing and highlighting in that video. So check it out if you're not familiar with that technique. So now I'm just gonna take my tip out, and now I will start to mix on my palette a little bit the orange and a little bit the yellow, the white, just to create kind of a little bit lighter orange, just like that. Okay, and now I have to find a space where I want to highlight. So I actually want to highlight around this part first. Okay, so we'll just put the color there. I want to highlight on the top too, a little bit there, and around the edge here a little bit. So with the same color, just around. Okay, and now we will just stretch that color a little bit further down, just so we get a little bit softer blend. So tap, 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 tap. Alrighty. And I will pop this in a lamp for 30 seconds. So while that's in the lamp, you can go ahead and prepare your other colors that you want to use. I see now that I forgot brownie color that I want. So I will take 75 from Yannis. And I'll just put it on my little palette here. Be careful not to have your colors close to the light, because you will cure them. Okay, so let me just put that on my palette. I will just turn the light in the lamp one more time in the meantime. But 30 seconds is more than enough. Okay. All right. Okay, now I want to start adding a little bit more shadows. So I'm gonna take that brown and a little bit of yellow and a little bit of orange. I'm gonna mix it all together. Okay, so to kind of create a little bit dirty, darker orange. Alrighty, and now I will start to add the darker shadows here around this edge there on the bottom. Okay, and as I'm doing that, I will start to stretch it out. Okay, just like that. And also I will take some of that color and I'm gonna put it on the edge here. If you want to make a little bit more darker, then just take a little bit more of that brown and mix it with orange. And just add it there. Okay, make sure that you don't create any thickness around this edge here. Okay, and pop it in the lamp. I will just move my colors so I don't cure them. Okay, and now we have to, in that slice of an orange, we have to put the color inside. So inside I'm gonna mix a little bit of the yellow and a little bit of the orange color, just to kind of create you know, when you open an orange, it's a little bit lighter inside, so I want to create orange color but not too light, if that makes any sense. You will see when I do it. And then greens for the leaves later. And the background, I think I'm gonna do like a pool blue. I always call that pool color because it's just, you know, the perfect blue summer type of color, which is gonna be color 49. I love this color. Okay, so let's do that now. So let's color that slice inside. So I'm gonna take yellow and a little bit of that orange and just mix it all together. bit. You can change the brush if you want. My dog. Sorry. Okay, while I'm at it, I'm just gonna go in the green. I'm gonna start to color the leaves as well. Just normal apple green color for now. The whole lovely. Let's pop it in the lamp for 30 seconds. Again, make sure that the colors are far out. I think I'm gonna take a little bit of a darker red as well, just so I can mix a little bit with orange, because I want to make that slice a little bit darker around the edge. So this is just me playing now a little bit more with the shadows, so this is not necessary. You can leave it as it is, but if you want to play a little bit more, go ahead. I will just grab 84. And I will put it next to this one. Okay, I will just mix it. Okay, and I want to add it a little bit around the edge. Sorry, around the edge here. Just on the edge. Okay, and I will take a little bit there, and I want to add a little bit of that here as well. Just let me find the there we go. Okay, so just like that. And now I will just start to spread a little bit, make the edges softer, so we get a nice blend. Perfect. I will take a little bit of the brown color and mix it with the green to get a little bit more dirty green. And I'm gonna add that into my leaves here, just to add some depth. Okay, and I will just make it a little bit more softer, and I will pop this back in the lamp for 30 seconds.